Morning, folks. Today is Friday. It is May 4th. I am in the Green Mountains doing some NER project work today, and we are going to do we're going to head up the trail a little bit. We're going to go to an area where there's been past activity, usually about this time of year too, so we'll see if there's anything in the way of a return or a repeat pattern. That is the plan. Temperature today is about 55, in spite of the fact you can clearly see snow behind me. There is an annoying amount of it still, but it's been that kind of a year on this part of the country. So, just for contrast, when I left the house this morning, it was going on 70 degrees. It's probably going to be 83 today. Up here, it's about 55, and you still have snow on the ground. It's probably going to be muddy conditions going further in, so... Those are my conditions for today. I was hoping for better, but winter up here lingers on. Maybe we'll get some activity, or if not, we have a plan B, whereupon we're going to go a little further south and check out an area there if this area is still quiet. That's the plan for the day, and I'm going to get a move on. We're now on double camera duty, but one is just to cover the basis that we didn't necessarily get recording of me coming in, so we'll get one of me coming out to cover bases. But that one was deep. Case in point, for all the, if no one's seeing this, you have no shortage of moisture along here. So as I've said more than once in the past, thank God for waterproof boots, because hiking in sweat and cold and wet socks, really not the funnest thing in the world. Referring back to the swamp boot expedition of 3 years ago. So we are going to my hackles are not playing either, because the 2 times I've had action in this area, they've been up. Not right now. Of course, they could also be wrong, but this is likely the contour of a log, but we're going to, for the sake of argument, look around. Because again, if you look really weird, that's a contour of a log, but somebody could easily see toes there too. I'm not convinced, but other people's opinions obviously will vary. Alright, so we're going to go back into the wood line here. I really just don't want to walk through the stream that was there. I mean, if I had my hip waders with me, that'd be a different matter, but you can just tell that's all going to get you underwater. So we're going to head back through here and kind of parallel the wetland back to the way further into the 5 bogs. And I would point out X structures in here, but there's probably a bazillion just from deadfall. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's easily like a whole bunch in there. Enthusiasts of such things can read into that as they see fit. But going to get a little closer so I can see where in relevance, if I don't poke my eye out like I just looked like I might have. Bear with me. Nope. But we're going to cut a parallel to the wetland, and now I know I'm doing right because I came through here. And for those that are asking why not go all the way back through, should the other camera not be recording, sorry if I'm repetitive, is because the conditions you saw in the bigger wetland are running through to the other one, and basically it's a stream through the middle. And I could probably slog through it, but there are better alternatives. So that's what we're going to do instead, is with any luck, this isn't crazy deep. When I was here, well, bear with me. That, for those who are thinking, why don't you have your machete out hacking through this point taken? But let's see where versus the wetness factor I am here. We're about, yeah, pretty close to where I was. We'll just walk along the edge like we did. Should be all right. This stuff seems to be a fairly decent non-foot soaking platform. So just gonna have to work. Bear with me. Wear and DEET, I just like to do the tick check thing now and again. As they say, the prime thing to watch for are grasslands, and as soggy as this is, it's basically what it is. So all the more reason to be mindful. Got a couple of deer tracks poking through this, whatever the hell that is. Where's my crossing rock? There you are. And here we can cross over here, and I have to say I expected worse, to be honest with you. I wasn't sure if there was like an actual runoff path or if you were just going to have a lake. Because I know in the Manitow area last year, I came back a week after some rain, and I have one video out there that's basically me editing out the obligatory cursages. I'm trying to find a way through without being up to my waist in water. And it is about 11:10. I am checking in. I heard knocks or knock-esque noises exactly from where I would expect them in here. Interesting. Just 3, I believe. They were off in the distance, which would make sense given the amount of water that's flowing through the two bogs in the way. Nothing definitive, but I'm going to kind of go quiet now and see if anything is following. And as an aside, I know my GoPro is crooked. It's not currently recording. I'm saving that for the second part of the video, using iCams right now. And if anyone was going to comment. The frogs are about, you can definitely hear them.
go.